Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Professor Layton and the Spectre's Call. Last time, we saw the Spectre. We literally right in front of it, and then Jake's had us arrested, but we escaped from prison because we're fucking goats. Let us continue. Layton works out that the old pipe system is what carries the flute music through town. With the others, he heads towards the lake where the pipes lead from. But truth's await him there. Chapter 9. The Spectre becomes clear. Thank you. Can I go back? I can go back. Hey, still running about like the headless chickens, though. I do want the Spectre case to be set over eventually, but those antics of yours are pure gold. How about you leave the old puzzle solving for a bit and spend some time enjoying the sights? I'll have you know, we're on a very important investigation. We don't have time to waste on sightseeing. Alright, keep down. It was only a suggestion. I didn't mean to upset you. Look, take this puzzle as an apology. Will you forgive me now? Cat catching. An oddie Tomcat has been causing havoc all over town. Now he's in Spot B, hiding from his owner, who's currently looking for him in Spot A. His owner is determined to search every spot until she finds him. But after everyone ever moves, the cat moves to an adjacent spot to escape. However, if the owner plans her route well, she will be able to catch the cat on her fourth move. What should her first moves be? So you go through, you go there. Hold on. Cat goes there. If you go here, and then kinda fucked. If we go, no, what if we go backwards? Probably would just move back. Cool. I don't know, I don't think that would work. Could do that. But I don't know how that, okay.
I think I've got this one. You can't let a puzzle intimidate you.
Correct. The keys to... I'm tired. You know, if you give yourself too much stress, you get grey hairs. If that's what you want, I'm not stopping you. Go right ahead. You're really not winning any points with me, huh? I wouldn't worry, Miss Emmy. If you do get grey hairs, you could always wear a hat like Mr. Layton's. I don't think that would be very comforting, Luke. Hello, how's your fish getting on? Very well, thank you. Wonderful. Actually, I found a floundering fish in the street. I'm trying to nurse to fly back to health. The water level in the canal was really low. I can use the fucking help and make a daring escape. The fish in this puzzle isn't much better off. This is a toy fish, but still. Below is a goldfish-shaped toy. This toy has a trick to it. It can be split into 4 pieces, which can then be assembled to form a perfect square. What? How can the toy be divided such that the resulting pieces could be arranged to form a square? No. I don't think it'd be that. Do you think that makes the most sense, though? I just don't know how to get that to work. Wait. I think I might have just done it accidentally. No, wait. There. Yeah.
I think this is right. I knew I could do it.
Very smart, guys. This episode is going to be a lot of puzzles at first. I just couldn't bring myself to do the cutting, not because you had that picture on it. But don't worry, not to worry, all our fish are lively and happy. Don't want to get past the water levels in the canal to fall, though. You okay, girl? Alright, cat. Two signs decorate the entrance to this hotel. One sign has a mirrored surface with a number of lines drawn across it. It also reflects lines drawn on the sign opposite. When both sets of lines are combined, they form a 3-digit number that tells you the price of the deluxe suite in pounds. I'm not understanding this one. Guys.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure. No puzzle is without an answer.
Time to go all around. All around. The old squire was a penny-picking miser. He'd demand rent on the first of the month without exceptions. But we can all rest easy now that the mayor's got the rights to the land. Such a relief it really is. Heard he's switched off his feet these days, the poor soul. Never even see him anymore. I was under the impression that the Spectre crisis was tying a bull of clock's time. Yeah, and he's not the only one having a hard time with it. Butler Dolan's not too chuffed either. I've been giving him puzzles, but he barely even glances at them. Hey, you think you could give this one a try? I was carefully cleaning up the fragments of this broken window with my 3 friends. I picked up the first 3 pieces. My friends followed in turn, each picking up 3 more pieces than whoever went before them. In the end, there were still 3 fragments on the floor. How many pieces of glass were there to begin with? What? If you work out how many pieces each person took, you should be close to the answer. Just make sure you didn't forget any pieces. You already know how many pieces the first person took. You also know that each person took 3 pieces more than the person before them. Count how many each person would have to take and then add all the pieces together. 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 9 plus 18. 9 plus 9 equals 18. 18 plus 3 is 21, I guess. So it's gonna be 21 or 3.
Time to apply some creative thinking. A little more thought is in order.
Doesn't say how. Wait. 3.
Some puzzles must be met directly. What could have gone wrong here?
It's 4 people.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure. I love the thrill of a good solution.
That's it. Dylan used to be such an amiable fellow. It's shocking what stress can do to a person. I might not have time to stop for a chat, but I'd be happy to just run an hour. I saw it, I tell you, the water in the canal just drained away and the fish were in a bad way. Like I said myself, you couldn't take all the water out of the canal. Wait, I just remembered a puzzle. If you find a large crane in the warehouse, it looks like it could be some kind of complicated device for moving a bucket up and down, but all the cogs and wheels make it difficult to know which way to turn the handle. Can you work out which way the bucket will move if you turn the handle clockwise? Touch the arrow that points in the correct direction. All the cogs and pulleys are in working order. So if that's that way, it goes that way. I'll keep the clue. So that means you go that way. You go that way. Yeah. I think.
This is what I've come up with.
God damn it.
Some puzzles are impossible.
Funny, Luke, you say that about the puzzle with only 2 answers.
I think this is right. That puzzle wasn't so hard.
I have a similar thing happened with the girls elsewhere too. Where was it again? You don't mean in Great Alley Street, do you? Ah, yes, that was it. Great Alley Street. Saw fish flapping around there too. The Spectre's right around up on the fish. Not that I'm complaining. A nice new fishing spot sounds good to me. Well, that's no reason to drain the canals. Care about these. Our Black Raven allies. In order to lay a trap over the whole town, we need cooperation from a large number of people. And since we can't rely on the police, our best bet is to ask the Black Ravens for help. I should be able to persuade their leader, Crow, to work with us to set this trap for the Spectre. We must hurry to the market to find them. The Spectre's next target. Having obtained the collaboration of Grip and the Black Ravens, we hurried back to Highland Hill, where the Spectre is expected to appear. I don't think the police have noticed our secret trap or the special evacuation orders we gave. If all goes to plan and the trap works, I am positive the mystery of the Spectre will be as good as solved. We get the blame. We managed to witness the Spectre again, but Jakes and his men, who were closely following our actions, caught us and took us forcibly to the police station. Does Jakes really think that we were behind all this? I very much doubt it. No, I believe there is something that Jakes doesn't want us to uncover. Escaping the police station. Having been arrested on false charges, we found ourselves locked up in the police station, but we managed to break out of it with a little help from Tommy. It is imperative that we solve this mystery before Jakes makes his next move. All of the town is doomed. We must hurry back to Highard Hill, taking care not to be seen by the police, to the Stollery Lake. The sound of the flute was reverberating through the pipes of the old water system that run from the lake into the town. Having solved the mystery of the Spectre's fleet, we have decided to head back up to the lake behind Bard Manor. There I fully expect to find the owner of the flute. Afternoon. Patient Dominica and easygoing Clarence have a chat, but they never seem to be on the same wavelength.
Clarence, I hope you're not dozing off in the sun again. You shouldn't be taking naps outside at your age. You'll get a cold and get sunburned or worse.
Oh, Dominica. It's this nice weather we're having. It makes me so very sleepy.
It's a wonder how you can be so relaxed with a Spectre on the loose.
I've never been caught offering nectar to abuse. Who told you that?
Yeah, did you hear the Spectre pushed in the bashing part of the hotel? Joe's having kittens.
Making a kittens, eh? Poor old Joe.
And the police are just standing around scratching their heads. It's enough to make you batty.
Well, I'm glad that Joe and Molly are safe. And a bacon, buddy. Say, don't mind if I do.
Well, I'm off. I've got better things to do so that you don't catch cold, do you hear?
Oh, of course I hear you, woman. I'm deliberately obtuse, not deaf. But why do I bother? Meddlesome old brat. Didn't even ask about my new jacket.
Now, don't give me that look. Stop moaning and solve this here puzzle for me.
Oh, well, right off the bat, okay. Aya wanted to return a book to her friend Bee, but she couldn't remember where Bee lives. After walking around for a while and crossing the river bridge just once, she finally determined which was her friend's house. Okay. Figure out where she... Okay. Okay.
Some puzzles must be met directly.
I love it when I first
No
try
puzzle
something.
is without an answer.
Surprised by my puzzle, were you? That's the problem with you people, not quick enough on the ball. You ought to keep out that brain in the game. It'll go down. Make use of it while you're still young.
I meet again, my fine sir. I have been attentively waiting here like a little lost puppy. It is clear to me that you have been spending the lonely night seeking the dazzling puzzle, yes? Indeed, the case is that, my friend, the man who does not puzzle his solves my puzzle fearlessly. A girl received a large bunch of flowers from an admirer. She felt that she had too many, so she gave them away to people she met on her way home. Each time she started by giving just one flower and then decided to give half of the remaining bunch. Meeting 5 people, she only had 1 flower left. What? Um. Hmm.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure. A gentleman leaves no puzzle undone.
What a gentleman! I cannot possibly fault you for solving my puzzle with such spirit. I shall vanish before you now with my tail between my legs as a dog does without its bone. Really? You needn't. Okay, I don't understand this man. It seems that little Triton man's prediction was correct. My husband, we managed to evacuate the entire area before the Spectre arrived. Now, did the elder Triton save all those people, I ask? No, he did not. It was I, Grep. Hello again, boys and girls. Fancy a quick bite before you head out? I know it seems dead in here, but at least I have plenty of time to have lavish attention of my customers. Are you too hungry? Well, we haven't had a great deal to eat since we arrived, since we started the investigation. Perhaps it's time for a break. Lovely, I'll get some menus while you sit yourselves down. I mean, this is delicious. Here, try some of mine. You two might want to slow down. Your food isn't going anywhere. Chomp chomp. Oh. Don't just jump up there. Okay. Slap slap. Neither of you can hear me, can you? Can you? Grep scripts. Grep invents his gripes about Clark. He beat him in the election for town mayor. Only his beloved wife can make him see the other side of things and accept his lot. Say what you will, I don't like it. What is that fresh-faced upstart mayor, not me? Why is that fresh-faced upstart mayor, not me? That's your wife? Oh. Okay. Now, calm down, dear. Clark is the mayor of Mistollery, and that's all there is to it. He's tried to help anybody in need, and he's always light and kind. Light and kind? If you like him so much, why don't you go and marry him instead? Unless you behave like a child, dear. You have plenty of respect from people in the neighborhood. You just don't understand. I deserve to be the next mayor. I was owed it. Yes, I know all about it. There's no need for a story. This is for Alex. It's not good for the baby. Oh, that. Well, Daddy wasn't cross, sweetheart. Only a little bit. Not to announce. What a cutie pie you are. Yes, and I'm sorry, darling, but Clark is doing a fine job as mayor. I think he should stay. I wouldn't think I would make a good mayor. Is that what you're saying? You know that's not what I said. Darling, life at home is going to get very busy soon. If you become mayor, I would never see you anymore. Mimi, dear. Once the Spectre business is over, work as mayor is going to be completely swamped. How about, after things have settled down a little, we can try for the mayor's office then, no? Until then, since we're all alive together, just you and me, and the baby, please, darling. You win, my love, as always. Going around, solving puzzles. As always. Oh, Professor, you've come at the absolute perfect time. The puzzle is not a stalker of a puzzle, I really don't have a clue how to solve it. Perhaps you could whisper the answer in my ear? One of the 3 trinkets below is said to be a magic pendant made from 3 types of beautiful crystals resembling crimson suns, pearl stars, and cerulean tears. The priceless treasure can be identified by the fact that if the quantity of one type of crystal were doubled, it would equal the combined quantity of the other crystals. So which pendant is the magic one?
Some puzzles must be met directly. No puzzle is without an answer.
Goodness, you're right. I knew you could do it, Professor. But that's a bit off my mind. Just don't let the boss know you told me, alright? Fuck. Why is that? What the fuck? Why did my TV do that? I wouldn't dream of it. We really haven't had much in the way of good news lately. People still keep their spirits up. Some customers come in day in, day out, always wearing a cheery smile on their face. Cheery folk are cheery, cranky folk are cranky, and there's not anyone can do anything about that. I've a right to judge because I in this very hotel when the Spectre attacked. Well, I can't disagree with that. But having a positive attitude is always helpful. You're dead right. Oh, and before I forget, why don't you have a bash at this puzzle? View of the rooms. The guest rooms in this hotel all have 2 windows each. From the first floor upwards, all rooms are guest rooms and all windows belong to a room. The ground floor has no guest rooms, but you can enjoy a fine English breakfast and a cup of Earl Grey. All 4 sides of the hotel have an identical layout. How many guest rooms does the hotel have in total? Okay. Guest room on the other side. Here. It would be easier, like one room, one room, one room, on the other side, one room. So that's 4. Times 2 on each is 8. 8, 16, 24. What's the next one? 36? Am I done? 32, no, 32. Why did I say 36? 32. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 4. 32, 4, 36, 40.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure. I love the thrill of a good solution.
Oh shit. It was very enjoyable. There's nothing quite like solving a good puzzle to cheer you up. Oh god, as long as they're happy customers, that's what counts. That might be anybody in here, right? Right? Yeah. Yeah. As far as I remember, you saw the Spectre? But I wanted to see. Mom told me not to go where the Spectre goes because it's dangerous, but still. I'm not afraid of any Spectre. If I looked it in the eyes, I reckon it would be more scared of me. It'll take more than that to scare me. I'm not even scared by this puzzle. A badass train. Apples away. Newton wants to drop apples from the top of the ladder and bounce them onto his friend's basket. Place trampolines carefully so that the apples don't hit the ground or bounce into any walls before they reach the basket. Nobody likes bruised apples. I just want to see. Oh, that's how that works. Okay. No. I need to fucking. That goes there. No, fuck. Is that still? No. Uh,
Some puzzles must be met directly. A gentleman leaves no puzzle undone.
Wasn't that tough? The Spectre can't be as tough as that. I think your mother is simply concerned for your well-being. The words of a mother are always wise. You can heed them if you are to grow into a fine gentleman. You have fun, mister. Being a gentleman sounds boring. Hey, it's little Luke. You having fun with that toy train? I love it. Why did you give me a toy train, Buggy? I would have expected a toy boat from you instead. You know what? I would have expected that too. Maybe I'll tell you when you're older. Anyway, you guys want to ride? Buggy's got some great boats here. I think I got all the ways for the boat. Okay, we don't got anything. Okay. You're still gonna use. The Spectre shut up again, didn't it? When it passed near her with books full of the shelves. What do you think of the damage it did elsewhere? Well, what are a few creased pages compared to that? Still, I'm impressed as what this was happening, and why can't someone else do it for a change? This bookcase houses a set of books wrapped in 5 different colored bindings. red, blue, yellow, green, and orange. Each shelf contains one book of each color, but the color order varies from shelf to shelf. Your challenge is to get the books on each shelf of the same order in 3 moves. Swapping the position of 2 books count as 1 move. Can you work out how to do it? Okay. Each shelf contains 1 book of each color, but it's different for each shelf. I think it's different enough. Yeah, I don't think anything else really. Oh. That's what it meant. I'm dumb.
This is what I've come up with. I knew I could do it.
Buildings are getting smashed up every time the Spectre appears. It's a miracle no one's hurt. But the Spectre's like lightning. It never strikes on the same place twice. I think we're safe here now. So let's see how this works. Start with. Okay. No. Put that there. Yeah, that works a lot better. Okay. That should do it. I really like this mini game. I really like it. Why, if it isn't little Luke. What's the matter, lad? Something niggling you. That's a very nice present from your Uncle Thomas. Will clear that frown off your face. Silver marbles. Okay, the aim is to remove all the silver marbles from the board except for one. You convert it. Yeah. I am so
I
smart.
think this is right.
I'm so good at those.
That was it.
Hey, yes, I saw your dad the other day. First time in a long while. Mind.
Did you talk to him?
Didn't get a chance, I'm afraid. I was busy surveying the Spectre damage with Chief Jakes.
Oh,
It must be hard for you with your mother on holiday and your father working around the clock. But we all have times like those. Cheer up, lad. Things are going to be back to normal before you know it.
thanks, Uncle Thomas. Oh dear, I've lost Inspector Kowski again. These policemen are just too fit. I've been training every day, but how is the people going to like me to keep up with an athlete of his caliber? Oh, that reminds me, I hear the inspector likes accomplished ladies, and I have this person here. There are 5 couples seated at this dinner table, where all the wives are visiting the bathroom, and you've lost track of who's married to whom. When you ask your friend, it tells you only the following facts. No one sits opposite their spouse, no one sits next to their spouse. Wife A and wife B sit on opposite sides of the table. Okay. Wait, what do you mean by wife? What do you mean by opposite? Okay. So this isn't C. This isn't C. So any of those 3 can be. No, this can't be A. And this can't be A. So this is A. So it has to be one of these 2. No, it has to be here.
What do you think about this?
What?
I need to look at that again.
I guess here.
I'll handle this one, Professor.
What?
I hate being wrong. What do you think about this? That puzzle was no problem.
Why is that so long? Why is that so long? You just have a visualization right there. I need to get as many puzzles as possible under my belt so I can impress the inspector. It's my duty as leading member of the Champlats. Leading member? Aren't you the only member? I just want to see. He left with Chief Jakes, but I was not informed of the particulars. With Chief Jakes? Yes, they seem to be discussing a matter of great importance. Uh-oh. What could Chief Jakes and Clark be discussing? I guess he's not here. Just want to see just in case. Seems that Clark has gone out somewhere. I wonder where he's gone. I just thought of it hilarious. Well, go on. You know you want to solve it. There's a rectangular hole in the side of this damaged building, which looks as if you could fall over any minute. Try to fill in the hole using these 5 identically shaped blocks. As long as the blocks are used on the wall is okay. Yes, that's not gonna work out. I don't think that works. Does that work? No, it doesn't work. That should work, I think. No. Oh, wait.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure. I love the thrill of a good solution.
How could you do that to me for a little puzzle? I was solved an hour to go. Honestly though, how'd you manage to put up with me? Even though I was spongy, you know? I like you, man. Take your eyes off and listen to for crying out loud. In the world of confectioners, toffees, and mash, but she only sells to children. Over the years, she has become an expert at dissuading hopeful grown-ups. Aunt Toffee, can I get some sweeties?
Oh, it's you. Let's see. What are you after today?
Is it the chocolate nougat? But I think I'll go for the fruit drops this time.
Ooh, I nearly forgot. I have a special creation today. It's brand new.
Really? Give me that then, please.
Here you go. You're my best customer, so you get one for free. Come back again soon, boy.
Thank you. But was that Aunt Toffee sweets?
I see business is brisk. Look who's here. Hello, Van. Need something? Oh, look at those gummies. They're lovely and green-erific, green-tastic. You keep your hands off those before I give them a slap. You're such a miser. I need to get so worked up about a few sweets. Yeah, no, Fool Girl, I don't make sweets for you, no, Fool Girl. I do make sweets for adults. And that applies to you too. So this is why you never found a husband. And you used to be so sweet too. And what about you, Vernon? No one ever married you either, you old coot. I've had a companion all my life. My dear name is going to stick you to my heart. I never have I been tempered with by any other colour, but you'd rather do that than a woman. What if my wife had another colour besides green? Why, it would be too much to bear. Enough, you're insane, you know. I can't believe you weren't even related. I was about to say the same thing. Now I'll have one of those green gummies. Just take it, why don't you? Bully your little sister for sweets. Aren't you the gentleman? And clowns is just as bad. Can't you hear? Sorry, can't hear you. Sorry. So good. Have lost touch daff. Green-tastic. The place is green-tastic, you buffoon. Okay.
Day, welcome. Please come closer. Fresh fruit and veg. Fish straight from the river.
What's on offer today?
Aha! Well, Miss Day, I recommend these pretty little trout.
They do look lovely and fresh, but I've no way to cook them.
No problem at all. Our local fish are so healthy. They don't need to be cooked to be enjoyed.
You mean eat them raw?
Well, you seem like the adventurous sort, if I say so. Just squeeze a little lemon juice on them.
Well, I do like trying new things. They do look nice.
And we also have lemons. In fact, if you buy the fish, I'll give you the lemon free of charge.
It's very tempting, but I can't very well go investigating with a bag full of fish.
I suppose not. Well, in that case, I've got some freshly pressed orange juice.
Crystal carafes. The shopkeepers each have 2 crystal carafes filled with juice for sale. They are selling the same type of juice and at the same price, but they offer different sizes of carafe, small, medium, and large. I have to decide to buy one large carafe of juice. Can you tell me which shopkeeper I should buy from? Shopkeepers aren't It might look like the bee's higher, but it's not. Next thing you should give you transparency. Different sets may be difficult to spot, but you'll notice them if you look closely. Once you've worked out its transparency, it will be easy to look at the size and see how that matters. 2 of the shopkeepers selling 2 medium characters, and the other selling 1 large character and 1 small character. The shopkeeper selling the large character has plus the small character in front of the large one. So it's B.
I think I've got this one.
About that.
I need to look at that again. What do you think about this?
What?
I hate being wrong. I'll handle this one, Professor. You can't let a puzzle intimidate you.
Well, you solved my puzzle, so I'll give you some juice for free today.
In that case, I might try some.
Thanks for stopping by. Please come again sometime.
That girl could sell feathers to a raven. I like her. Did you like our Black Raven trial? It's based on the Bird of Elysium, part of the Golden Garden legend.
What's that?
The legend tells of a bird that guides those who seek the golden garden. I recall a line about it kissing the sun and opening a door to paradise, or something to that effect. Eh, you're a walking encyclopedia, Professor.
Mr. Layton is an archaeologist from London. He knows an awful lot.
Colour me impressed. You have no trouble solving this then. Typing numbers. This typewriter has only number keys. Pressing a single key types out the number immediately, but pressing subsequent keys takes an extra second for the key further along the keyboard from the previous key. For example, pressing 1 then 2 takes 1 second, pressing 1 then 3 takes 2 seconds. What is the minimum time in seconds required to type 68060? It's gonna have something to do with the nines.
Some puzzles must be met directly. A gentleman leaves no puzzle undone.
Archaeology professors are in a different league. Ever since you saw throughout the skies, I knew we were dealing with someone special. So you believe the Golden Garden is in this town? Is that why you based your trial on its legend? That's correct. It has to be here somewhere. I just haven't discovered it yet, that's all. Yes, I believe it's here too.
So fed up with this, fed up to the back teeth. What's wrong?
I've been trying to work out this puzzle all day and now I can't stand the sight of it.
That is annoying. Can I help?
There are several roads crisscrossing the marketplace. From the entrance, you want to pass over every section of road and reach the exit without ever taking the same stretch of road twice. Draw a single straight line showing the road that would need to be constructed to make this possible. The new road can only start and end at existing intersections or corners. What? Okay. Every section of road. What does that mean? Nope. I can do that? Hmm.
This is what I've come up with. I knew I could do it.
That wasn't half bad. Maybe now I can concentrate on my job. I thought you rich kids were all just stuck-up nuisances, but maybe I was wrong. It's a bit of a hassle, but if you ever need help, give us a call.
Right, thanks.
Fuck. Ah, this looks like a hidden puzzle. Lily pad leapfrog. This green frog is trying to make his way to his purple girl frog. The only way to get to her is by leaping across the lily pads floating in the river. The frog can hop horizontally, vertically, but must leap and be written on the lily pad he is jumping from. To impress his girl frog, he must also land on every lily pad before reaching her. Let's go.
Time to apply some creative thinking. I love the thrill of a good solution.
Splendid. Now on to the next one. There's rumors of a spectre or something such roaming in town, so I decided to stay down here. Not only is it safe, it's safety in style. Well, I suppose you probably don't notice the spectre's attacks from here. But what if the ceiling comes down on you? Don't be silly, it's perfectly safe. Who in the right mind would want to destroy this fabulous place? Yeah, indeed. But anyway, more importantly, I have a serious problem here. If I don't solve this puzzle before the next auction, I won't be allowed to take part. It's not safe carrying around large sums of money at the auction house, so this particular establishment offers tokens in exchange for money. Here, tokens are worth £5,000, clubs are worth £10,000, and diamonds are £50,000. 16 buyers have one token. Each have one token, and each have been seated in four rows of four. Some of the tokens, in each room and column, are shown in thousands of pounds on the side. At the bottom, can you work out? Okay. So these all have to be hearts to equal that 20. You're 80 here, you need. To get 80,000 there, you need that many. Which means these are clubs too. 30,000. 2 hearts. What's that? It's probably a heart. 35. That's 35 like that. Is that 30? That's not 30, is it? That is 30. Your diamonds, because 50,000. Fuck. 5560. How does that get to 80,000 then?
What do you think about this? That puzzle was no problem.
Ah, it all makes sense now. Great, this is my ticket to the next auction. I wonder where the Black Raven has gone. He's always keeping me waiting. Do you have another one of these? Hmm. What am I to do? Oh. No, I don't think that works then. Over there. Where do you think that's the most logical place to put it? No. That's not. No. I don't know about this one. I'll come back. I'll come back. Just because I'm like super fucking tired. Nobody's in here. I collect charged out my money now. But one day I'll be rich and powerful, and I should pay him anyway. So for the time being, I'll just grin and bear it, collecting and collecting. It's not so bad, really. Stained glass window is below is split into 4 triangular panels that combine to create a single design. Place the panels within the window frame to commit the design. Obviously, the most logical thing would be to do something like that, but that don't make no sense. Something like that. No.
I think this is right.
Okay.
That was it.
These panes were separated during a Spectre attack and just left lying. So I nabbed them. Even in pieces, this window is pretty, isn't it? Still, it'd be nice if I could get a brand new one. Wouldn't it be amazing to live in a house with a stained glass windows? I can just see it.
Yeah, I guess it would be nice.
With that Spectre messing everything up, the plans for the future are all mute, though. Aren't you going to do something about that? Get a move on.
I think I'm going to go down to London and then take a break. I underestimated how long this would be. My dad's been bitten by the auction bug. Can't stop picking up junk. If only he would just give up the auction, see what's down, and we can have loads of fun. Just the other day he gave me this puzzle to solve and it was brilliant. Here's a sketch of the stars on a piece of graph paper. It's not quite right though, as the 7 stars aren't all in the correct places at the moment. When placed in the correct squares, each star will sit in different rows from the others vertically, horizontally, and diagonally. Okay. Hmm.
How about this? I'm just not cut out for this.
Where are they lined up? They didn't look lined up.
I think
this is right. I knew I could do it.
I found this one tough, but I gave me really good hints that I got in the end. I'll need to stay out more often. I think me and my mum both. My mum both. Okay. Let's go to Gressing Hollow. And now I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna do all the rest of the puzzles. And then actually continue after I get back. Yeah. Okay, we're back. Ursula, my boy, you couldn't have come at a better time. Can I help you with something, Linda Mona? That you can. You see, I've been asked to redecorate my darling granddaughter's bedroom. But as you may suppose, I haven't the foggiest idea how to go about it. Ah, I see. Well, don't worry. I'd be happy to help you with the redecoration. Splendid, splendid. I knew you would help an old man in his hour of need. Let's have a look, shall we? Okay. A young girl has asked to have her window decorated with shiny apples. Shiny red apples. Work out how to decorate the window with these transparent apple stickers, making sure that every part of the window is covered. Every sticker, okay. It's like fucking Tetris. Every part has to be decorated. Shit. Oh fuck. Didn't realize that bit. Hmm. Hmm. Damn it. It's just one. Just one that's out of place. No sticker. No sticker. No. I wonder. Oh. Okay, let's try a different way. I don't think that would change much of anything, but fuck it, we ball. And that's not. No! Oh my god! This game can be so finicky. Okay. Take the rectangular sticker so that the clear part is in the top left and place it in the bottom right. Rectangular sticker? No. Clear part is in the top left and place it in the bottom right. No, that can't work. L-shaped sticker with a transparent corner in the top right. Rotate it so that the clear part is in the bottom left. Bottom right. Okay, I'm just... Okay. Just L-shaped sticker with a transparent corner in the top right. L-shaped transparent in the top right? This one? No. What? With the transparent corner in the top right. Oh. This. Top right. So the creepers in the bottom. Oh my god. Sticker that goes in the top left corner already has the correct orientation. Sticker with apples arranged in an L shape. Apples arranged in an L shape. Okay. Place the sticker that has apples arranged in a T shape in the bottom left. Rotate along the edges on the left-hand side. Stick with 4 apples in a square should be placed so that it's running out from sitting in the center of the window. What? What? I don't understand. That's not the right one. Not you. Finally. Jesus Christ.
Some puzzles must be met directly.
Dean, fuck you.
I love the thrill of a good solution.
Fantastic. You made it look easy, Herschel. Now we can have it done by the time she gets back. I'm glad to have been of service. Children have the strangest fancies sometimes, don't they? As you say, but my little angel is adorable. One to covered in apples indeed.
Leaving already, Professor?
Yes, Rosa. I'm afraid I can't stay longer. Not while there are unsolved mysteries to tackle.
Oh, really? Well, you can't leave yet then. I've got a mystery for you to solve. I found this tap right behind the desk while I was dusting. It looks like another one of your students' problems or something of that sort.
Okay. The pieces of brass have been sat together to form a puppet's head without any pieces overlapping, leaving any empty spaces. That wouldn't fit there. No. My god, stop that. put you there, but I would have to change everything. Well, then you can't fit. No. Can I please just grab it without you doing that bullshit? No, that's not right. At least you can fit us there, but then what if like no, you can't fit there. This might be the best one to put in. Then that can't work there. Can you work there? No. If you go there, then this doesn't work still. It doesn't work anywhere. First, rotate the L-shaped piece and make it fit into the puppet's nose and mouth area. Take the left-hand side of the top hat's brim and move it to the 4 squares on the bottom right. So that goes there. It's the piece that's shaped like a back to front J. So this. And rotate it so that it fits into the top right corner of the head. What? What? Left hand side. Like that? Is that what it wanted from me? That doesn't change anything. Following preview sense it should be obvious what? Oh, flip it. But then I can't. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. This is bullshit. Genuinely. No, that's a bad hint. This just doesn't properly tell you what to do. This is flip. How would fit you in properly? There we go. I've already been here for 20
A
minutes and
challenging
done 2
puzzle,
puzzles.
to be sure.
Oh my god.
No puzzle is without an answer.
I've been here for 20 minutes. You've been here for like way longer.
Can't have you losing precious puzzles like this again. I'll put it somewhere for safekeeping.
Much appreciated, Rosa. She hasn't been here.
Oh, Professor, one of your students dropped by to give you this puzzle.
A puzzle, you say? Well, I can't ignore that. We'll give it a try. Juice bottles. Bottle. Why are they all shaped like my hat? Just very weird. It's like the only place I can go into. Put that there, I guess. I bet this one is so much easier.
Time to apply some creative thinking.
So much easier. Holy shit.
I love the thrill of a good solution.
Puzzles seem to be the end thing for students these days. It's a funny world, isn't it?
Why, but that's wonderful news. Rosa, it means they've really taken my lectures to heart. Still not even like close to actually finishing the chapter. Like, we finish these puzzles. Wonderbar. The detectives are all out on their cases and I'm left in the lurch with all this paperwork. That doesn't sound very fair. Is there any way we can help?
That'd be super, actually. I was stuck on this puzzle here. Think you can solve it for me?
Flatfoot families. 3 veteran detectives A, B, and C are standing by first floor windows looking at the garden below. They say, "Hey, that's my daughter and grandchild. B, that's my daughter and grandchild. C, that's my daughter and grandchild." Being hard-boiled detectives, they're all very serious about this. None of them are lying. There's a minimum number of people who need to be in the garden.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure. No puzzle is without an answer.
Crack this case. Why are some of these so fucking wordy? It should work out nicely now.
It does. How'd you manage to do that so fast? I should call you Speedy Beady. Anyway, I'll let you get on, Prof. Thanks for your help. You're a true gent. I may take a leaf out of Professor's book to show you some humility for a change, won't you? Excuse me, I may not be humble, but I still like to think I have something called manners. Suit yourself, as long as you're not rude to the Professor, that's what matters, I suppose.
Maybe she's not really rude to him, like at all. Flowers each have their own unique charm, but their value isn't only determined by their looks. Take these yellow flowers here. Not only do they look nice, they can also be used to season a stew. Wow, you mean these flowers are edible? You'd be surprised at how many flowers are edible. People just don't know. Sometimes the flower itself isn't edible, but the fruit is. Like this strawberry plant. Did you know that this was a strawberry plant? Full of vitamins, strawberries, lemons are absolutely packed with vitamins. That's what they say, isn't it? Apples, oranges, lemons, and strawberries can be balanced as shown on the scales. Given that all the examples shown are perfectly balanced, can you work out how many lemons are equal to the weight of one orange?
I'll handle this one, Professor. You can't let a puzzle intimidate you.
Wait to go. It's nice to meet someone who understands the value of strawberries and lemons. First, they have beautiful flowers to enchant your eyes, and they bear delicious, juicy fruit. I don't know what I'm still doing here. I haven't seen a single person in ages. Hey, I've got a good idea. You can keep me company while I wait for the next one. You've got 4 chains. All the chains are the same length, but the colors vary. Some chains are black and some are white. Some are one color on the left and the other on the right. Others are one color on the back and the other on the front. Among the 4 chains are 2 that have exactly the same combination of links.
How about this? That was it!
What? You finished already? You could have at least pretended it was hard. I know what I'm gonna do now. Just start the class or something, I guess. This may not be the biggest museum in London, but I still keep getting myself lost in all the exhibits. Sometimes they bring in some really exotic pieces from other museums. They can be pretty good. Last year we had an ancient mummy come through. Hey, there's a puzzle I know about mummies. Four snake mummies were excavated from an ancient ruin. The mummies were then transported to a museum and displayed in a showcase. The curator wants to make a pamphlet to advertise these new exhibits and has had a replica made for the photography of the four mummies on display A to D. Which one matches the box replica?
I think this is right. Some puzzles are impossible. How about this? I knew I could do it.
The mask of that ancient king is decorated with snakes. Does that mean to that? In ancient times, people saw snakes shedding their skin as a symbol of rebirth, eternal life. That's a pretty grand idea for a bit of skin. If you don't have a puzzle for me, okay, I'm not. Okay. We can get down to story now, guys. Remember that? Remember how this game has a story? remember the Spectre. Stop yelling, Jesus Christ. I don't want to go to 3. I'll go to 6. Puzzle, I'm skipping your dialogue.
Tony's sister is really frail. I won't call her a witch and she can't do anything about it. It's really sad. She doesn't deserve that kind of treatment. She's a nice person. That's what I think. It's just that nobody understands her. You think so too? I think we'll be good friends. You carry this puzzle as a sign of my friendship.
The girl is having some friends from school round for a party and wants to share her special chocolates with them. She shares them out so that everyone has 3 chocolates each. There will be 6 left over. However, if she tries to give everyone 5 chocolates each, she'll be short by 6 chocolates. How many friends are coming to her party? What?
This is what I've come up with. That puzzle wasn't so hard.
Wow, how'd you manage to do that so fast? I'm Sean. You're Luke, the mayor's son, aren't you? You know me? Well, I heard Tony talking about you. He said you're a good friend. And any friend of my friend is a friend of mine. Nice to meet you.
Well, there might be some interesting friends around here, but there's not much as a button, so much as a button. Maybe I read the instructions wrong. We'll probably have a go at me again. Just the other day I tried to show her this really good puzzle and she just blew up. The first 5 characters of a new code have been written on the scrap of paper below. The code follows a certain rule. The characters have been listed in order from top to bottom. Can you work out which of the characters from A to E comes 6 in the code?
How about this? That was it.
Well, I think it's a good puzzle. No matter what anyone says, what do you think?
I think it's good. I think it's good.
Even her customer said it was a good puzzle. I wonder if Annie didn't like it.
Well, maybe she didn't like you interrupting a sales pitch with a puzzle.
Well, that would do it, Luke.
You know, while we were excavating a while ago, a little thing happened. There were these caves under the ground. The walls crumbled before we had time to look inside. I reckon they used to be part of an underground reservoir, but must have dried up at some point. Suppose, tell us yours have been abundance of water. Where did the water from your reservoir go?
That is very strange indeed. Is there anything else you can remember?
Let's see, I recall I found a few parts that are the ones in this puzzle.
As an appraiser of antiques browsed an antique shop, he was approached by the shopkeeper. One of these 4 pots is known as the 915 pot. If you can work out which one it is, I'll believe that you're a top pot appraiser.
Some puzzles must be met directly. I love the thrill of a good solution.
I wasn't an honest strange thing. I found traces of silver in the soil. My colleagues joked that it wasn't the golden gem I found, it was the silver one. Fascinating. Please, go on. But it wasn't a lot of silver. It was probably the amount of a month's wages. Oh. Sorry, I had to. What if we try to go? We can't go back there. We'd be spotted. We're fugitives now. Let's go.
Mr. Layton.
I have it worked out. I know what the Spectre is, and who is controlling it with the flute.
You do?
I understand. I knew it was only a matter of time. Please, follow me then.
Are you sure about this?
What's that?
Some kind of flute.
The Spectre's flute. Is that an ocarina? Yeah, that's an ocarina. I mean, technically they're flutes, but do they not want people to use this with ocarina?
I don't believe it.
It's a monster. Come on now. Come on.
Aw.
Come on, stop it.
Professor, is this the Spectre?
Yes, it is.
This is our good friend Lucia. She comes from an ancient race. Isn't she beautiful? I think she's one of the last of her kind.
A dinosaur.
Wait. So why were you making Lucia attack the town?
I wasn't.
Lucia is not the Spectre. The real Spectre is something far worse.
What?
What do you mean, Professor?
Lucia was actually protecting Miss Tallery from the Spectre. Could Lucia destroy buildings with her flippers? And these scratches on her body? These injuries were sustained while fighting with the real Spectre.
So, what is the Spectre?
And why does Ariana have that flute?
Now, just slow down, both of you. Allow me to explain.
I wanted to stop the fighting.
Oh, well, go ahead, Ariana.
Playing the flute is the only thing that calms Lucia down. When Lucia appeared, Tony saw the town being destroyed from the tower here. He told me everything. And so I played the flute because I didn't want her to get hurt.
And that sound carried through the pipes to every part of town.
That's right.
Ariana, it's time you told us the whole truth.
I understand, Mr. Layton. I will tell you everything. I will tell you what we did and what happened in town.
The flute's echoes. The Spectre's flute was auctioned to Evan Bard and came into his daughter Ariana's possession. The sound echoed through the old pipes which ran through the town. So the sound of the flute echoed through the pipe at the lake and was heard all over the town. The Spectre. Ariana used the Spectre's flute to command a giant aquatic beast called Lucia. But Lucia is not the Spectre and has been laying waste to the town. That has been laying waste to the town. So what is? Lucia's soft rubbery skin could not have damaged stone buildings. The real Spectre, however.
Fire at will!
Hey,
What are they doing?
Jakes, what is this? I caught a Spectre. Turns out he was just a big old ugly dinosaur. Third eye, Jakes, triumphs again. And this here is the witch what was controlling it.
Nuh-uh.
2 birds with 1 stone. Peace is restored, and everyone lived happily ever after. Chief Jakes, the real Spectre is not this creature. You shut your trap, Layton. You're just lucky I don't throw you back behind bars. You hear?
Stop! You can't do this! Ariana, no! Tony! Mr. Layton, we have to help Ariana.
Luke,
We can't just let this happen.
Luke.
Come on, what are you waiting for? We have to
Luke,
catch up
calm
with
down
them.
for a moment.
What do you mean, calm down?
She'll be fine. I give you my word on that, Luke. Remember, you can only help Ariana if you keep a clear mind.
A clear mind.
They took Ariana. They took my sister. Tony, we will help her. I promise. You're going to take on the police? Yeah, you did a great job just now. We will find help, and rest assured, we will save your sister. No one's going to help you. Everyone in this town hates us. That isn't true, Tony. If you ask for help, they will answer. I am certain of it. Take this note to a boy named Crow in the market. He will help. Tony, you've got to believe us. You really think you can save Lucia and my sister? Yes, I know we can. But we're going to need your help to do so. Alright, I just need to deliver this note. I'll do it, but how is this going to help? I always keep my promises, Tony. A gentleman would never go back on his word. Hold on a minute. If Lucia isn't a Spectre, then what is? The real Spectre is something that resembles Lucia in size, but is quite different in nature. And Lucia is trying to keep the Spectre from what it desires. Their ongoing battle is what destroyed those buildings in town. Ariana was afraid Lucia would be hurt in those fights, so she played the flute from here. Oh, of course! So is Ariana's ocarina actually the Spectre's flute then? Now they call it an ocarina. I don't know. We can't be certain of that. It did, however, seem to calm Lucia. You said that Lucia was fighting the real Spectre. That's right. Professor, you have to tell us now, who or what is the Spectre? I could tell you, but I'd rather show you. Let's see what our little trap yields us. Of course, the trap. Is that the trap that Crow and the rest of the Black Ravens helped you with? The very same. Now, let's go. I know that people call Ariana a witch, but they have no reason to harbor ill feelings for her. We need to prove to the town that Jakes is wrong about this. We'll have to find some evidence that will convince the townspeople. Correct. This trap will help us do that and save Ariana. as well. Let's head to the site of the last attack. Because we open these. The creature from the lake. What we found when we got to the lake was a huge aquatic creature, which emerged from the water at the sound of Ariana's ocarina. Apparently, this creature has been fighting against the Spectre all along to protect this town. Just as Ariana was about to tell us the whole story, Jake stepped in and apprehended them both. The only way to save them now is to catch the real Spectre. In order to save Ariana and Lucia, Tony admits the truth about all the troubles he's caused and begs for help from the Black Ravens.
Hello, it's you again. Can I help you with something in particular? I have a note from someone called Crow. For someone called Crow. My sister is in danger. Hey, breathe, breathe. Come on, I'll take you to Crow.
So, you want us to help the witch? She's your sister.
That's right. Please help her, please.
But we'd be helping the witch? If the witch really does control the Spectre, that would be a terrible idea. I mean, she's already been leaving her witch marks all over the place. She's probably stronger than ever.
No, you're wrong. It was me who did all that. I couldn't stand it when people said bad things about her, so I left the marks all over town to scare them. It's just I never did anything wrong. It was all me.
Really? That's not a bad scam.
You think so?
Well, that's something the Black Ravens might have come up with. You know what? Any chance they give Jakes a run for his money sounds like fun to me.
So you'll help me?
When it's all over, you have to tell the town what you did. Promise to do that and we'll help.
I promise. I swear on my little pinky.
Oh, a pinky swear's binding. You must be serious. Okay, give me the details.
I have this little letter for you.
Do you know? Let's see it then.
It's instructions for helping my sister.
So we just need to do all this, huh? You'll have to help too, of course. Once everything's in place, Roddy will give the orders. Follow him.
Yes, sir. I'll do my best.
Congratulations. From now on, consider yourself an honorary Black Raven. Loki forgot the voice he gave that kid. I forget a lot of the voices they give people in these games. Alright, guys.
A little boy came rushing out of White Manor just now. What's going on?
He said he wanted to talk to Crow, so we told him to look in the market.
Speaking of Crow, I have a message from him. We were waiting for you.
He said he looked into what you asked about.
He wrote all the information in here for you.
Thank you. From this, we should be able to work out which way the Spectre was heading.
Mr. Layton, please let me try this puzzle.
Yeah, of course, Luke. Traps are set at every intersection in the town. All the intersections that the Spectre passed are marked with a red X. Knowing that each trap went off only once, Luke had a revelation.
I've got it! I think I know which way the Spectre went.
Which way? Oh. Which way does Luke think the Spectre went? Circle the letter A to H near the last trap that the Spectre sprang. All of them are set off for once. God fucking up, man. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know.
This is what I've come up with.
That
puzzle wasn't so hard.
What lies in that direction?
The only thing over there is the derelict factory and Grand Bridge. It's on the edge of town.
A derelict factory? Luke, can you take us there?
Yes, of course.
Stop listening.
This is Mr. Oliver Blaze Station. We are open at any and all requests to protect the people's space. The chief's a bit of a local celebrity now, as if he's even asked for us for autographs. Just this minute, some bloke posed him a puzzle and he solved it. It went something like this.
Mirror, mirror.
A famous counterfeiter made a device with 3 mirrors to make it easier to copy paintings without having to get up to look at them. When she looks into the device, what image will she see?
So that would be upside down.
Time to apply some creative thinking. No puzzle is without an answer.
Ever since the Spectre attacked the town, questions have been coming in thick and fast. What I want to know is, who are we supposed to ask if we want to talk to someone?
Might we be able to help you?
Well, there's a kind gentleman who always supplies us with a map of where the Spectre will turn up. But the writing's such a shoddy mess that I can hardly work out what it says half the time. Respectable officers like us are supposed to keep mum about this sort of thing, you know?
If it must be quite an ordeal to decipher bad handwriting like that.
Ordeal is practically impossible. I still can't believe they locked us up in here.
Calm down, Emmy. Do you see the telephone sitting on that table?
The phone? What about it?
I know of a puzzle about a phone that should calm your nerves.
A person wants to phone her friend with a piece of good news and hastily punches the number. After dialing the first digit, she presses 8 more buttons, moving the finger down, right, down, left, up, right. What digit did the person dial last? Okay, so go down, right, down, left. Okay, now. Down, right, down, left, up, right.
What do you think about this? I did it, Professor.
There, hasn't that helped you let off some steam?
Did I mention it? Yes, you'd have thought it. Thanks, Professor.
I'll get to you in a second. There's still one puzzle.
I don't know if you've ever heard this from my husband, but we're expecting a baby. Do you hope my child won't have to put up with all this Spectre commotion? Leave it to us. The Professor makes a point of solving every puzzle he's faced with. Thank you, I just don't want our baby to wake up to the sound of the Spectre's footsteps. Actually, we're already training my child to be a future puzzle master. Here's one of my recent exercises.
Watermelon Wonder? Oh god, no. Oh, no. That fucking works?
I'll handle this one, Professor.
I can't believe that worked.
That puzzle was no problem.
Yes, that's right. She must have had a good education. I reckon you can see this back. Yeah, you can? Wow, I mean, thank you. Between you and the police force, I'm confident that the Spectre trouble will be resolved soon. We're all behind you. Good luck. I just follow Leader because I don't quite know if he has which one is close by for him. Just one. This place again in a sec. Don't remember when. Can't remember the past, ain't got no future. Used to be decent cars there, you know. But they shut it down, said it was polluting the water. Suppose it's for the best, really. Factory's supposed to be empty now. But I don't know better. I've heard him coming and going. I spend most of my time just standing there, thinking back to the good old days. Who's going in and out of the factory? I haven't seen him, not exactly. Those machines in there aren't running themselves. Is there another way in besides the front gates? Yeah, there's the back entrance. We used to sneak in that way all the time whenever we were late. We need to get inside. Could you tell us where the back entrance is? Go on then, you twist my arm, seeing as you've solved so many puzzles. How could I refuse? Go below the bridge up there. There's a boarded up passage. Boards come off easy enough. Go through, skirt the boards, and you'll be outside the factory wall. You'll need a key to get in. I've still got mine, take it. Keep this under your hat, will you? Wait. Oh. What? What? Oh. This must be the passageway that leads to the factory. It's quite narrow. I hope we can get through. You might need to take your hat off, Mr. Layton. I'll wait and see if that is necessary, Luke. Don't sights like this make you angry? In their condition, I'd say those have been here a while. I wonder if there's anything left in there. Can't reach! These look strong enough to take a person's weight. A gentleman has to make common sense not to swing on vines. That ground looks hazardous. Let's not go any further. That path looks nasty and steep. If it can even be called a path. We'd get mud all over our shoes if you went up that way. This must be the hidden door into the factory that Sebastian told us about. It's not a normal door. I wonder how it opens. We'll have to solve this puzzle before we can get inside. Let me have at it, Professor. I'll solve it, no problem. You have this key with a C on one side that belongs to this lock, but there doesn't seem to be any keyhole. In fact, the doorknob and the buttons to the right of it move when you touch them and seem to form some kind of combination lock. But then, what's the key for? Wait.
I think I've got this
Not
one.
correct. That wasn't quite right. That wasn't quite right.
I hate being wrong. What do you think about this? I'll never be a good assistant. I think I've got this one. I did it, Professor.
Good job.
It's open.
Excellent. Ami, now let's go inside.
Yes, time to go.
Okay. I wouldn't bother looking inside. It's pitch black.
Go, well, it certainly did. You can hear the air. You can hear the air if you put your ear right up to it. This place has its own kind of eeriness. Hey!
Well, the fumes from the oil do go up your nose, don't they?
What sound we heard? The tension, I simply can't bear it. Why must abandoned places never fail to have broken windows? It's sort of nice when the shards catch the light, though.
Don't touch broken glass. It can be very sharp indeed.
For an abandoned steam car factory, they seem awfully tight on security, Professor.
I agree. And look at this. These machines haven't been used in years, yet not a spot of rust. Do you suppose someone has been maintaining them in case the factory reopens?
Maybe the factory's still in use. Yes, that's suspicious, all right. Delightfully so. The broken door reminds me of Broken is laughing.
Most likely the hinges rusted and it fell apart.
Well, it's not much use now, is it? I'm sure we've seen this machine somewhere before. I like the fact that it's in the shape of a steam engine.
There seems to be a large hose coming out of this contraption.
No wonder it's a bit trotty. There's a huge hole in the roof. At least the little weeds appreciate the state of the place.
I have no idea where the missing parts of the roof might have gone. The lamp marked with the number 1 went out. The lamp marked with the number 1 went out.
You lot again? I don't know how you got in here, but you better make a sharp exit. Not you again. Not in our way, I warn you. I won't hold it back this time.
Hey, hold on a second. I don't want no violence. I'm just here to set you a puzzle.
What makes you think you're in a position to set us anything?
The rack contains 9 identical looking weights, ranging from 1 kilogram to 9 kilograms. 4 of these weights were removed from the rack and arranged side by side. One of the side-by-side weights had a weight difference of 8 kilograms, while 2 pairs had a weight difference of 7 kilograms. Which weights were removed from the rack and how were they arranged?
What do you think about this? You can't let a puzzle intimidate you.
There are 5 more puzzles in this chapter. 5. How'd you manage that? Why'd you have to go and be Freddy as well as strong?
Well, I am the professor's assistant after all. So, what are you going to do about it?
I won't forget this.
You're all talk.
Chicken, clack, clack, clack. That marked with the number 2 lit up. It goes on and on and on and on. What exactly does it need? It's a bit different from the pipes that go through the town. Perhaps it was once used as an enormous exhaust pipe. God, it's pitch black ahead. How are we going to go on? We'll just have to make our way forwards using the walls to guide us. Do tread carefully, though. Passageways in here are as convoluted as a maze. On top of that, so dark that you can only see what's dark in the bottom. Alright.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
Not really. It's kind of...
A gentleman leaves no puzzle undone.
Well, fortunately, we seem to have got through without any tumbles. Let's move on. Well, that marked with the number 3 lit up. There may be some clues about the Spectre around here. We should keep our eyes peeled. Hey, it's you again. Goosey! My apologies. What are you doing here? Oh, this factory kind of sticks out from the rest of the town, doesn't it? I thought it'd be a good place for me, but here I am, sticking out again. Well, you did jump out and greet us. I can't help it. I'll show you my best puzzles. Please, just pretend you didn't see Goosey. Ah, fuck. I'm not even gonna read this one.
Time to apply some creative thinking. No puzzle is without an answer.
You solved my puzzle. Does this mean you won't tell anyone about my ideas? You have my word that we won't tell a soul. Alright then, I'll tell you something useful. Listen, people going in and out of the factory are really fishy, even fishier than me. It's okay, Goosey, you aren't that fishy. I have heard them talking about which part of town will be next, and the Spectre and things. It's a good thing I was hiding. Who knows what they've done if they'd found me. So, did you manage not to stick out when you were hiding from them? Hey, I can hide if I really have to. It's Goosey for you. I'll read that next. I'll watch that next episode. Mr. Layton, what do we do? There are crates blocking the way. That's quite a problem indeed. We can't progress without clearing the obstruction. But it looks so heavy, I can't see how. Professor, we can use that crane to shift them. I think you might have it, Emmy. Let's give it a go. Okay. This freight crane can lift and move either 1 or 2 crates at a time. By moving only 4 times, you can get every crate into its corresponding can you? Okay. You should move 2 crates on your first turn, and keep in mind that you don't ever need to move. First move the circle and triangle to the right. Move 2 next turn. Like that, maybe. Aha! Okay.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure. A gentleman leaves no puzzle undone.
There. Now we can proceed onwards. Landmarked with number 4 with up.
You lot. How did you get here? Oh, do I care anyway? I just an old fool forced against my will and making strange contraptions by a gang of crocs. What sort of strange contraptions? Machines that shoot great plums of steam into the air. Machines that crawl on my many legs. Yeah, you didn't hear a word about it, alright? I'm sure to keep my mouth shut. I don't know all about these machines here. At least I didn't slip about how these symptoms are causing havoc around town with your secret plan. But didn't you just tell us? Have I gone and done it again? Fiddlesticks! You've got me in a rat pickle now. How about you try and solve this puzzle, eh? You're not getting any more out of me until then. Well, you're the one who keeps telling us things. We're not even asking. There's 6 loose parts of the steam engine here, so you can fit them together to complete the engine. You need to use all the parts to connect. Don't be too flat about your thinking. What the fit in places together. So I don't think I did that quite right.
Time to apply some creative thinking.
One more puzzle.
No puzzle is without an answer.
Should about to building base. Once you do that, it is cleared. Oh, if you could repair my precious steam car. Maybe you aren't such a bad bunch after all. You see, I used to be the gaffer of this place. Everyone looked up to me back in the day. It was my understanding that the factory ceased operations and shut down. But why are you still here? I'm not entitled to say, chum. You told me not to say a word to anyone. Under no circumstances should I say that this place is being used to make steam machines, I said. Nah, fuck. They can do that here? No, not again. I just can't keep my mouth shut, can I? Gotta avoid saying that we're making plenty of other devices too. Wait, are you actually trying to tell us all this? No, not at all. From now on, my lips are sealed. Now go away and leave me in peace. I'll never tell you that pushing the button buttons on the pressing machines that operates it. No, I'll have even hit when it's ready. The conveyor belt stops and the way forward opens. Understood. We'll have to see what's up ahead for ourselves. Yes, just don't hold me. I'm not telling you a single word. The conveyor belt stopped. We can go in now. Oh, I forgot that. No, I did. Oh, Professor, there's quite a deep gap in the floor here. I don't think we can jump over it. Is there any way to bring down the metal platforming hanging up there? It seems to be held up by 4 support rods. What if we destroyed those? The platform would fall. It looked pretty steady. Even my straight kick couldn't get through one of those. I mean, why don't you try using these? Oh, there's a large gap here that prevents the group from going onwards. Bring down the metal gap. Bring down the metal platform hanging above the gap to create the bridge. There's a 4 dynamite sticks of differing strengths. Destroy the 4 support rods holding the platforms. You have to work out which stick of dynamite needs to be placed on which rod. Hold on, I'm gonna see. What? Oh. What? Okay, let me just... Trial and error. Shit. Okay. Not like that. No. That works. Okay.
I'll handle this one, Professor. That puzzle was no problem.
Okay. Now we can move on. Excellent work, Emmy. Let's press on. Why don't I climb up there and give you a lay of the land? The metal looks all rusted and brittle. I suspect that none of this equipment has been used for years. Look outside that cog. Looks like the mechanism to open and close the door. It's very unusual to see one built on such a large scale. Happening. Huh? The Stormont badge. Mr. Layton, is something written up there? It says 1 by 3 by 5. It's maybe a hint for opening the door. Let's search the factory again for anything suspicious. Number 2 needs to go out. So that was the trick. The levers we saw throughout the factory unlocked the door.
It's definitely going to open now. Finally, now we can... What's the matter, Nick? Are you afraid? No! I mean, no, of course not. I love how exciting this all is. Our thrilling investigation reaches its climax.
Now, don't get ahead of yourselves. You two, here we go.
What is that?
That beast is the infamous Spectre.
Everything's ready. You sure you want to go?
Why, of course. I wouldn't miss it for the world. I have been waiting patiently for the perfect moment to make my grand entrance. The final act belongs to me. Herschel Layton, I hope you are prepared to play your part.
We'll see what the fuck this man does and what the Spectre actually looks like next time. Bye bye.